Hello, everybody. My name is Kenneth Cotton, and I'm a senior at the University of South Alabama, currently majoring in management and concentrating in entrepreneurship. So, my focus on entrepreneurship derives from my family background. Several of my relatives have owned various business ideas, including beauty salons, restaurants, and gas stations, laundromats, and even a church with the school that taught K through 12. I am currently employed at American Freight Furniture and Mattress and Appliance as an assistant manager. And during my stint at this occupation, uh, that helped me come up with my business idea. So the problem that we're facing today is that there are a ton of consumers who want large items delivered but lack the channels for fast, efficient shipping at an affordable price. Most businesses who sell large items require customers to pick those items up. Anyone who doesn't own a truck is immediately put at a disadvantage, or is somebody who doesn't have access to a workforce of people who are able to grab those items same day or next day are definitely at a person disadvantage and might end up not having gotten the item that they really wanted. So, Unlimited Transport has devised a solution for this problem, which is in the form of an app that allows customers to schedule a delivery on large items, either same day or next day from a local business. Small business owners will use our truck delivery app because it helps them cut costs and provide transportation alternatives. Our value proposition lowers costs for large item shipping to customers and allows small businesses to advertise and make sales through the app. The size of this opportunity is immense because of the daily need for shipping. Couriers and local delivery services bring in $118 billion a year in the US, and it's set for a 2% increase just this year. The industry has already experienced a 5 year increase over the last 5 years, and the post COVID shift has done a lot of online shopping, has swapped over to a lot of online shopping, which increased the need for large item shipping. All right, so the competitors in this business are two men in a truck, U-Haul, and other small independent contractors who give their information to various locations as point of contact. But the difference in my business model is that we're building a digital infrastructure and marketing tool that is going to reach consumers by connecting buyers and sellers exclusively for large goods. The product is channeled to the customer in the form of an app that makes the product fast and simple. So think of your local antique shop. If you want to get a large chest, antique type of chest or dresser, you might not be able to fit that in your vehicle. So that's when we come in and we are able to deliver the item to you for a low model cost. So the way the app works is once you're logged into the app, you can do two things. The first option is gonna allow you to select a large item that is listed by the seller. So basically, the seller is going to be able to go in and set their own price for whatever the item is. They are going to have to keep in mind that we do charge an advertising fee. So they're going to be able to set whatever their cost is for that particular item. It can be different in store from online because they will have to pay us a service fee for that. The second option is going to allow the customer to set a pickup for a large item that they've already purchased from any local retailer, or if they simply need a large item delivered from one location to the next locally, we will be there in an efficient pickup time. So basically, if they go into Big Lots and they get an oversized chair that they cannot fit into their vehicle, they have the option of going to my app and choosing that selection and telling my company that, okay, I want to get us this chair delivered from Big Lots out to a certain location, and then we're going to charge them the proper fee according to where they need that item delivered. So for the next part of our business model, we have several revenue streams that are going to include delivery and service fees, partnerships, advertising fees, and the tip structure for my drivers. Our delivery fees start at a flat rate of $50 for drop offs only. We will charge the companies who partner with us a 10% advertising fee for each item that they post on our app and we deliver. Now, that being said, we do give the company the opportunity to set their own price for each individual item. So our service fees will be based off distance and any additional services that the customer may specify, such as protective wrapping with blankets and installation on certain items that we put into the home. Our employees will be allowed to receive tips through the app or in person for those customers who are carrying cash for tips. And for our growth stage of the business model, we will touch on the financial visuals shown in the later slides. For those financial visuals, I have only made the projections for one vehicle. So as we continue to grow our orders and take on more orders than one vehicle can handle, then we will proceed to the second phase of the growth stage, which is going to be acquiring more vehicles and getting more orders processed. The third stage of this company is going to be expansion. For the expansion model, I have not yet made a decision how we are going to franchise, but I'm definitely looking to the franchise option so that this company can achieve a global branding, such as an Instacart or a two man in a truck type of business with the transportation industry. Our team is exclusively founded of the CEO and founder, which is myself, Kenneth Cotton. Uh, I came up with this idea due to my niche in the industry and due to the opportunity that South Alabama in the entrepreneurship program has presented to me. So my CPA for this idea would be Karen Gigi. She is a certified accountant who owns her own firm, and she will sit on my board of directors. Keith Robinson, who is the CEO of Robinson Delivery Companies, who has also worked for as an independent contractor, delivering furniture and other items for over 10 years, will sit on my advisory committee. My team is uniquely positioned to start this company because we have the background knowledge and experience dealing with the customer segment that allows us to understand the business infrastructure and growth opportunity. I detailed the revenues, which are going to be so the revenues are going to start at July, which is where I've set the company to begin, and we are looking at a net profit of 57%, and that is going to bring home $57,000. I'm also going to be able to double that in the next year and have a gross revenue of over $200,000 with a take home of over $110,000. And that is going to be a great starting point for one particular truck. And as I double up the trucks, I'm going to double up the amount that we are going to make for this company, which is going to give us the great opportunity of growth to move on into the second phase and third phase. So this next financial overview is a brief description of some of the cash flows and the balance sheet, projected balance sheets. These all were derived from the software live plan, which is very efficient on calculating customers' costs for especially for a startup such as myself. And for the final and initial ask, I would like to ask for $100,000 in exchange for a 10% stake in my company. With this money, I would go toward this money that I would acquire would go toward vehicle acquisition, app development, marketing, and proper staffing for expansion. So, with that being said, this is my pitch, and I hope that you find this very useful. Thanks.